Hi everyone, I am here to explain increment and decrement operators in Java. There are two operators responsible for this one. One is increment and another one is decrement. Increment. So the meaning of this is, suppose I use a plus plus. The meaning of this is a is to be incremented by 1. This can be shortly written like a plus plus. Similarly, suppose if I use a minus minus, the meaning of this is a is to be decremented by 1. Okay, so these are called increment and decrement operators. Then based on the positions they are included, we can call them like pre-increment or post-increment. Okay, pre-increment. When we say this is pre-increment, suppose if I use plus plus before the operand plus plus a, this is called pre-increment. What is the meaning of this? First increment is done, then value of a is assigned to some other variable. Similarly, pre-decrement. What is the meaning of this pre-decrement? It will be like, it is represented as minus minus a. The meaning of this is first a's value is decremented and then it is assigned to some other variable. Similarly, post increment. Some people call them like postfix also, no problem. Post increment. Post increment means plus plus is placed after the operand a plus plus. So this is called post increment. The meaning of this is first a's value will be assigned to some other variable, then a is incremented by 1. Similarly, post decrement. It is mentioned as a minus minus. What is the meaning of this? First a value will be assigned to another variable, then this decrement will happen. Okay. So these are the increment and decrement operators in Java. Depending on the position, we call them like pre-increment, post-increment, pre-decrement, post-decrement, like that. Okay. So now let us work with one example. Let me erase all these things. Okay. Now a is 10. B equal to a plus plus. How to understand this? B equal to a plus 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 a plus plus. This is the expression given. Now a is 10. So here a will be 10 only. Then after one operator appears, then a's value will be incremented by 1. Now at this stage a has become 11. Then a plus plus, at this stage a is 11, and after this step a will be incremented by 1, a becomes 12. Now what will go into b? This will be 10 plus 11. So what will go into b? That is nothing but 21. Got it? Now if you print b and a, b's value will be printed as 21, a's value will be printed as 12. Next, let us see another scenario. A is 10, b is what? A plus plus plus, this is pre-increment, plus plus a, pre-increment. So here a's value is 10, this 10 will participate in addition. After it sees next operator, a value will be incremented by 1. Now a is 11 plus plus a, that means a's value will be incremented first and then a will participate in addition. Now a's value, if it is incremented, a becomes 12 and this will participate in the addition. Okay, so now what will go into b? 10 plus 12, that is nothing but 22. So what is the current value of a? 12. What is the value given to B? 22. So if you print that, B value will be printed as 22, A value will be printed as 12. Next, another scenario. A equal to 10, B equal to plus A plus A plus A plus plus. Okay, let me take blue color. Plus A. What does this plus A mean? Pre-increment. Before the assignment, A's value gets incremented by 1 and this is 11. This value is 11 and A is also 11. Next, plus A. That means A is again incremented by 1. What is the current value of A? 11 and this expression becomes 12. Okay. Next, what is the value of A at present? 12. Then plus A. A will be taken as it is. Now this expression is 12. But A's value will be later incremented by 1. That becomes 13. Now what will be stored in B? 11 plus 12 plus 12. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 11, 35. What value will go into B? 35. And what is the value finally attained by A? 13. So B is 35, A is 13. Okay, I hope you understood this one. Next, let us take another scenario. This is to work on both increment and decrement operators. A is 10. Let me take red color. Next, B is given as A plus minus A. A plus minus A. Okay. So what is A value? 10. This is post increment. Okay. Blue. This is post increment. A will be like 10. The value of this expression is 10 only. After this, A becomes 11. Next, pre-decrement A. That means what is the current value of A? 11. Decrement and then it will be participated. So decrement means it becomes 10 and the meaning of this is 10. I mean the value of this is 10. Pre-decrement and then add that to previous expression. Now what will go into B? 10 plus 10, that is nothing but 20. What is the final value attained by A? 10. So when you print B, what will be printed? 20. When you print A, what will be printed? 10. Got it? Next, another expression. A is 10. B is minus A plus A. What is this minus? Pre-decrement. Pre-decrement. What is the value of A? 10. Pre-decrement means it becomes 9. Now what is the value of A? 9. Next, plus A. So what is so it is pre-decrement. Yeah. What is the current value of A? 9 plus 9. So what will go into B? Nothing but 18. Got it? Now when you print B, what is the value of B? 18. That will be printed. And what is the latest value attained by A? That is 9. Okay. So these are different variations of usage of increment and decrement operations. I hope you understood this very well. So if you need to explore more, just pause the video and take down these examples, practice on your own. You can take online Java compiler and then you can practice all these things and verify by yourself. Thank you. If you understood the content, hit like button, share it with your friends and subscribe. Thank you.